Hi there, in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 unique ways to do keyword research on Pinterest. Alright, so if you are new here, my name is Adiola and I show bloggers how to grow their blog traffic and monetize their audience. So that's your goal for your blog, welcome, you are in the right place. Alright, so why do we do keyword research? So one thing to keep in mind is that Pinterest is a search engine platform. It is not a social media platform. And another thing also is that when it comes to search engines, optimizing your blog, optimizing your Pinterest profile, remember that it is a long-term game. Right now, social media, it is more short-term. So whenever you put up a post on social media, you would expect that immediate engagement in the first few hours. Whereas with search engines, it is different, right? So it is something whereby you plant a seed and you wait for it to grow and to grow into a huge tree, right? So and that means we need to be strategic, right? That means using the proper keywords that people are always looking for, right? Remember, nothing short term, everything is long term. So that's why I'm going to show you 5 unique ways to do keyword research on Pinterest. Now I'm going to release another video where I'm going to show you 15 key places to put all these keywords so that you can get that consistent traffic month after month and year after year, after uploading a blog post, right? So as usual, I'm gonna leave a link below this video where you can claim your valuable offer, right, below this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, just click on that subscribe button and also click on the bell to be notified of new videos when I put them out. All right, so I'm gonna go backstage now and show you those five different ways to do keyword research on Pinterest. If you have any question, leave it below this video. Alright, so let me take you backstage and show you how to do those keyword research on Pinterest. Hi there, welcome back. Alright, so I'm gonna get into how to do those keyword research on Pinterest and the 5 different ways to do keyword research. Alright, so the first method would be to use Pinterest native search bar. So today's topic will be geared around fashion blogging, right? So in case you are wondering how to set up your Pinterest profile for your blog so that you can get maximum traffic to your blog and also consistent traffic to your blog. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in a short tail keyword. Now in SEO we have short tail keyword and long tail keyword. So short tail keyword will be just a general word, and then long tail keyword will be like a phrase, and I'm going to show you exactly what those look like on Pinterest. So Pinterest, as we know, it's a search engine, so everything you do here is more for the long term, and that's also how SEO works as well. So search engine, it is very different from social media, because social media, when you post anything on social media, usually you would expect an immediate engagement, right, in the likes and comments and shares in the first few minutes or first few hours. But with search engine, Pinterest works the same way as well. So you need to give it some time to build up on that SEO juice. And what's good about it is that you're gonna get that consistent clicks, consistent sales, depending on your funnel, depending on your blogging goals, right? You're gonna get that longevity, right, on your posts or video, right, on search engine, including Pinterest, right? So just keep that in mind. So search engine, Pinterest, it is very different from the other platforms out there. So this is more for like long term, right? Okay, so let's just type in fashion blog here, right? Fashion blog. Wow, okay, so fashion blog, and then Pinterest will recommend other keywords as well, right? Fashion blogger, fashion blog post ideas, fashion blogger poses, fashion blogger style. So what I usually like to do whenever I do a keyword research on Pinterest, I always use a short tail keyword whenever I do my keyword research on Pinterest. So alright, this is awesome. So I can see some other profiles as well, some birds, and this first profile, she was a client and I actually helped her optimize her Pinterest profile. So I mean, it is so awesome to see her come up first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go with the short tail keyword, right, because I'm doing an in-depth keyword research. So it's always good to start out general. All right, so so this is one way. So Pinterest will recommend a bunch of pins, right? So I just want to check out what comes up on my feed here, right? And also, right, so like I was saying, short tail, long tail. So long tail will be these other tabs as well. So fashion blog, what bloggers to follow, photography, ideas, shoes, outfits. So again, another way that I use Pinterest is also to come up with, blog post ideas. So if I need to quickly boost my blog traffic, sometimes what I will do is I will go on Pinterest and find popular blog posts that are doing really well that I can also write on my blog. All right, so if you're thinking of ways, more keyword ideas for your next blog post or for your Pinterest profile, because you want to boost that number, you want to boost your blog traffic, then use this tip, right? So just put in that short term keyword and see what other tabs comes up, right? How to start a fashion blog, right? Fashion blog names, inspiration, design, photos, and then just keep clicking on that tab, right? Instagram pictures, layout tips for women over 50, template for women for over 40, best topics poses, right? So that's one way. So, and then the short tail will be, so let me just click on topics, right? Because you're probably wondering, okay, what can I write about? Because I need to, boost my blog traffic. So I just clicked on the, short tail, right? Fashion blog topics, right? Or fashion blog topic ideas, right? So just to build up on that long tail keyword chain. So I can see some pins here, and it looks like this so it looks like this is a really popular blog post topic, or you can create a board on Pinterest that has to do with fashion blog topics ideas, right? Or you can also write a blog post that will guarantee traffic. So if I just click on this first pin, I want to see how it's doing, right? So this pin, we can see it's only been pinned 16 times, right? But you're just gonna keep going and see what's doing really well, right? I usually like to find pins with over 1,000 repins, right? So over 1,000 repins, right? So just click on those and see how things are performing, right? 297 times. Okay, so that's one way. So just using Pinterest search bar. So the second tip will be what Pinterest recommends. So when I put in fashion blog, right, I'm going to scroll down and see what other keywords that Pinterest will recommend me, right? So I'm just going to keep scrolling down and try to find that tab here. Okay, so this is it, right? Searches to try, right? So that's the second way to do keyword research on Pinterest. So just put in your short tail keyword, or you can put in long tail keyword, and then Pinterest will recommend other keywords, popular keywords that people are typing into search engine, right? So you can see fashion week, Paris fashion, fashion blog post ideas. Again, that seems to be very popular. Houndstooth, not really sure what that is. Beauty blog post ideas, right? Fashion blogger tips, right? So let me click on beauty blog post ideas, right? And see what else will come up, right? So it looks like some of those same pins are coming up, and again, right, you're gonna see those those long-tail keyword tabs also popping up, right? Social media, pictures, product, essential oils, right? If you are a beauty blogger, that is, right, which relates to fashion blogging as well. Okay, so I'm gonna again keep scrolling down and see what else Pinterest will recommend me. So again, right, searches to try, right? Again, this fashion blog post ideas, it seems really popular, right? YouTube hacks, I mean, that's a little bit outside, but still, if you're a fashion blogger and you have a YouTube channel, right? Again, you can create a board on Pinterest, that has to do with YouTube hacks for fashion bloggers, right? Or you can create a video, you can create a blog post, where you're gonna share some YouTube tips, right, for fashion bloggers. So the third way will be to go spy on your colleagues, competitors, whatever it is, or whatever it is you want to call it, right? Influencers, mentors, pretty much Pinterest influencers in your niche, right? So again, let me just put in fashion blogger, right? Because you are a fashion blogger and you want to grow your blog, right? Your blog traffic and make more money from it. So I'm just gonna put in fashion blogger and it'll show me people, right? Fashion blogger, and see what their brand looks like, right? Okay, so fashion blogger, and then here you can also do, you can also go here and just click on people, and we want to see, other fashion bloggers in our niche, and see, fashion bloggers that are doing really well. Okay, awesome. So let me go with this first one, right? Because it looks like they have a bunch of followers, right? 103,000 followers, meaning obviously they are doing something right? Okay. So yeah, so we can see, they get a lot of Pinterest page views, right? And it looks like it is a whole company, right? The blogspot.com. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna click on their boards and just see, just kind of see what kind of boards they have, what kind of keywords they are using, right? That that people are also typing into Pinterest search engines, right? Okay, so fashion bloggers, what are you wearing? Inspiration bloggers, marketing codes, right? Because I want to find popular keywords, right? Because sometimes people would set up a Pinterest profile, but the keywords they use for their Pinterest profile aren't really optimized. So shopping ideas, products I love, outfit out of the day, intimate wear, out to chic. Okay, cupcakes. Obviously, that has nothing to do with fashion blogging. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is so it doesn't look like this profile. It is also something I do. But let me just click on this board as well. It's a group board, right? It says fashion bloggers. Okay, so a group board. It has about 94 bloggers pinning into this group board, and it has over 83,000 followers, right? So meaning it's a really popular board. So what I would do is just go check it out and see again what kind of paint description are they using to describe their paints, and just to see what else is out there, right? So just doing some research, right? And then because I want to find popular keywords, right? Okay, plus I'm trying to find a blog post cover. All right, so this is a great one, right? So this could be a blog topic, right? All right, so it looks like it's only been pinned many times. CSW shoes we love. So product compilation. It is a great way, guys, to make some affiliate income for your blog, right? To make money for your blog, right? Okay, so alright, so that's the third tip. Just go check out other Pinterest influencers in your niche. See what kind of keywords they are using for their boards, their pin covers, pin description, whatnot. And then the first tip I'm gonna share with you will be to go check out like multiple boards in your niche, right? Fashion blogger, right? And then yeah, so I'm just gonna click. Actually, there are two ways to do that. I'm just gonna enter, go here, click on boards, right? Because if we do it that other way, it'll only pull up 3, right? Okay, so I wanna see, right, some popular boards here, because I wanna find a board with, like, you know so guys, here, right, we can see so many keyword ideas, right, for our board names, for blog post ideas, right? But obviously it's actually not. This should be fashion bloggers, right? So fashion blogger, and you can always try out these other keywords as well, right? And see if it's a viable keyword name. Okay, so let me click on board. Okay, perfect, right? Fashion blogger poses and photography. Fashion blogger poses. For some reason, it keeps going back to poses. Anyway, so if you are setting up your Pinterest profile, you want to make sure that you create a board, right, that has to do with poses, because it looks like it is a really popular topic, right? The fact that there are so many boards with just fashion blogger poses, right? It means that is a viable topic, and also you want to create a blog post that has to do with poses, right? Because as you can see here, it is a very popular topic, right? Fashion blogger style, right? So whatever comes up, whenever you put in your short tail keyword, right, then you want to go check them out and see what other boards are out there, right? And you want to use the exact same keywords, right? Because that's how you would come up on Pinterest, right? Fashion blogger taste photography, but here I just want to go find those boards, right? See if it's popular, if it's something I should blog about, if it's something I should create a Pinterest board for, right? And then I'm also going to release another video where I'm going to share 15 optimized places to put these keywords, right? So that your Pinterest profile will do well, right? Many months and even years to come, right? Okay, so again here as well, right? So you can get some ideas as well, right? About what words to create, what blog posts to create as well, right? That's going to bring you those blog traffic, right? Oh, all right, so the fifth and the final way will be to go on Pinterest categories. So I'm just going to put in pinterest.com/categories, right? Pinterest.com/categories, and then it'll actually pull up the major categories on Pinterest. And I have a video about this, and I shared some interesting categories and topics that are doing really well. So just in case you fall under any of these topics or categories, Pinterest is the right platform for you. So fashion blogging, so I believe that has to do, so that's gonna fall under women's fashion, or it'll fall under beauty, right? Because I want to find more short tail keyword ideas, so I can go back to that search bar on Pinterest to get those long tail keyword ideas. Okay, so it's perfect right here, right? Fashion trends, right? Celebrity star, fashion designers, haute couture, runway fashion, right? So again, this is another way as well, right, to get some keyword ideas, right, and to also get some blog post ideas that's also going to bring you that traffic. So if I click on fashion trends, right, because obviously that's what fashion bloggers talk about, right? So over 2 million people are interested, right? Okay, so yeah, so you're just gonna keep clicking on stuff until you get at least 50 keyword ideas, right? Because those keyword ideas will give you blog post ideas, right, that will bring you that consistent traffic and viral traffic. So here, right, we can see more topics, right? Runway fashion, women's street style, fashion models, 2016 trend, well, that's obviously all. California fashion, right? I had no idea, right? Fashion spring, fashion show, right? So let's click on fashion spring, right? Spring, summer, Marie, all right? I don't know who this person is, right? So, but I'm sure you guys as fashion bloggers, you're gonna know, right? So those topics, right? Topics that relates to your category, right, will give you, that keyword idea, right? Those keyword ideas, right? So, and that's, yeah, so that's pretty much it. So, alright guys, so I just shared 5 key ways to do keyword research on Pinterest, right? So just to recap, so the first way will be just to use Pinterest search bar. So you're going to put in your short tail keyword, and then Pinterest will recommend other tabs, other words you can add together to form those long tail keywords. So you want to have at least 50 keyword ideas, and based on that, just first tip alone, you can easily generate like 100 keyword ideas just using that one tip alone. And then the second tip I shared with you was to just so whenever you use short tail keyword or long tail keyword, you want to keep scrolling down on the feed, and then Pinterest will recommend other keywords, popular keywords that Pinterest users are typing into Pinterest search engine. So it's called searches to try, right? So you also want to click on that, and then Pinterest will give you more ideas. Click on that, more ideas, right, until guys you can easily come up with like 50 keyword ideas, which means 50 blog post ideas, which means names for your boards and for your pins or whatnot, right? And the third way will be to go check out Pinterest influencers in your niche. You want to see how they set up their profile. You want to see how they set up their boards, what kind of group boards they're in, what kind of board names they have. Now, some Pinterest influencers, even though they get a lot of views, they might just be big, or maybe on Instagram or somewhere else. So you also want to be mindful with the names they give their boards, because sometimes some of those names, because I clicked on a particular profile and I had to go find another profile, right? Because sometimes some of the names they use are not really optimized for search engines, right? So you also want to be mindful whenever you do whenever you try to look up other influencers in your niche. All right, so the first way that I recommended was to go and search for boards, right? So again, you want to put in that the short tail keyword ideas that you found from Pinterest, put them in, because you want to make sure that those keywords are viable keywords, they are popular keywords. So if we can find a bunch of boards with the same keywords or similar keywords, then that means it is a viable keyword, and you should probably go create your own board with a similar keyword, and eventually your own blog post with that's gonna have that keyword as well, right? And the fifth and the final way is a really unique way. No, nobody is doing it, so you're welcome. So, and that's to go through Pinterest categories. So you're gonna go to pinterest.com/categories, and then you're gonna go choose a category that that relates to your blog the most. And then Pinterest will recommend a bunch of topics that relates to that categories, right? So you want to just keep going down that rabbit hole, right? Just clicking on those topics, and then Pinterest will recommend other topic ideas as well, right? And it'll also recommend some boards, right? Because I don't really get too much into detail, but below that you're gonna see some boards that Pinterest featured, right? So those topics as well will give you ideas on your board name ideas and even blog post ideas, right? All right, guys, if you have any question relating to this video, just drop it below the comment section below, and also don't forget to grab your valuable offer below this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, just click on that subscribe button. Also click on the bell to be notified of new videos. And if this video helped you out one way or the other, if you can do me a favor, just click on that share button and share it out on your favorite social media platform. Alright, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.